This is an anthology of short stories by Sherman and Alexie called The Lone Ranger and Tonto Fist Fight in Heaven. It was banned by the Arizona School District because they were afraid of the changes it might enforce. This is an excerpt from Jesus Christ Half-Brother is Alive and Well on the Spokane Indian Reservation. 1969. We played our first basketball game of the season tonight in the community center, and I had Susie's song Watch James while it played and all of us warriors roaring against the air and the nets and the clock that didn't work, and our memories and our dreams and the 20th century horses we called our legs. They played some Nez Pierce team, and they ran like they were still running from the cavalry, and they were kicking the shit out of us again when I suddenly steal the ball from their half-white point guard and drive all the way to the bucket. I jump in the air planning to dunk it when the half-white point guard runs under me, knocking my ass to the floor, and when I land I hear a crunch, and my leg bends in half the wrong way. They take me to the reservation hospital, and later on they tell me my leg has exploded and I can't play ball for a long time, or maybe forever. And when Susie comes by with James and they ask me if this is my wife and son, I tell them yes, and James still doesn't make a noise, so they ask me how old he is. I tell them that he's almost 4 years old, and they say his physical development is slow, but that's normal for an Indian child. Anyhow, I have to have an operation and all, but since I don't have the money or the strength or the memory, and it's not covered by Indian health, I just get up and walk home almost crying because my leg and my life hurt so bad. Susie stays with me that night, and in the dark she touches my knee and asks me how much it hurts, and I tell her it hurts more than I can talk about. So she kisses all my stars, and she huddles up close to me, and she's warm, and she talks into my ear close. She isn't always asking questions, and sometimes she has the answers. In the morning, I wake up before her, and I hobble into the kitchen and make some coffee and fix a couple of bowls of cornflakes, and we sit in bed eating together, while James lies still in his crib, watching the ceiling, so Susie and I watch the ceiling too. The ordinary can be like medicine.